Hell, I didn't want your dad to pull out. Ooh, I love it when I get shot. Let me tell you what I went out and got last night. You ready? I went out and got me a suction 8.5-inch fucking dildo.
Dude, stop.
A suction one?
Suction cup. It suction cups to my fucking phone.
Oh, it's sticky, and then you can do it.
Oh, you can do whatever you want.
On the walls and shit, too?
Yeah. And I made friends with the girl at the strip club. I mean, at the dirty bookstore. I said, I'll be your mama.
It's time for the Bux effect. I don't know what we're doing today. The Boozing Dudes, maybe. Bonus episode. Featuring Mama Bux, the ever dirty Mama Bux. SG.
Great song choice.
I play this because SG.
Hell yeah.
And it's your host, Mr. Chuck Box. Chuck Box. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Fuck the Olympics. This is where it's at.
This is where it's at.
Yeah.
I'm fucking around. I owe you guys a good podcast. I know the last couple of them have been kind of crappy, but that's not my fault. You know,
that's because of the people you have on the show.
Exactly, because that's what I'm saying. Did you not see the dating game thing?
I did.
Okay, you did see that. Did you see the one I posted today, though?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so what did you think about it?
No comment.
It wasn't the greatest, but here's the thing. I was telling SG, I said, listen, dude, I was banking the best of what I had. So when I put that video together, it's the best of what I had, and I made the best of it.
I'll give you that, man.
Well, when you got a girl that's a loose as a caboose.
Dude.
And a guy that just,
Michelle was taking like pictures of her because she was damn near passed out on the couch and with her legs spread open.
Oh, yeah.
And Michelle's like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, she was so... I was like, Michelle, who cares, man? Like, who cares? Just let it go.
Yeah.
was that last night?
That was... Yeah. That was last night.
What I was telling him
Ooh,
was...
she was showing her shit.
I'm all the craziest.
Oh, yeah.
The craziest part was like in the break, because I only seen the videos. I wasn't there. And all of a sudden, they interview both of them after the date. And it's like, oh, would you want to go out with them again? She's like, no. And it ends like that. And then the next scene you see is her like drunk, obviously drunk, on a couch.
I didn't see that.
And this dude
It went right into the podcast.
Yeah, the guy's holding her and he's just caressing her arm,
Yeah.
her shoulder. You
Yeah.
know, I was gonna text Chuck and be like, hey, dude, am I about to watch a rape?
And then,
her fucking pussy.
But did you not hear him though? He said, "Listen, I just wanted to. I'll make out with her, and then we'll see where it goes." And she was like, "No, I'm good. Actually, I don't want to see him again." And then like, I was like, "Blink twice if you don't want to be here." You know?
Oh my god.
But that was the thing, dude. I was like, well, fuck. You know, you don't have to be here. Like, you can just say fuck off, and we'll just talk to him.
Yeah.
You know. But like I said, I made because they're both socially awkward. Like,
well, they're both fucking ugly. The only way you might get laid is if you do go on a fucking dating game.
Did you see what he was dressed up at? I was like, man,
he was like fucking Zorro or some bullshit.
He was I was like, fuck, dude, he's totally gothic out. So we kind of did the whole Undertaker.
No, that was not gothic. That was just sick.
It was funny, but anyways, we did that, and we promised you guys that basically we're gonna do a dating game, and we came through. I mean, the point is that we fucking did it.
Yes,
we fucking did it.
Yes,
and with the help of
you do deliver what you promised.
We did deliver what we promised.
Check that off the fucking list.
Check it off the list. We did, and I was still like I said, I told you guys we'll do Booze Mania. We're just not gonna do it now, but because we have the film festival
fucking
going.
COVID.
Fucking COVID going on. No, the problem with Booze Mania is too many fucking people pulled out. Like, there was people wanting to fight people, and then they just
and that's what we're talking about.
You
keep it in.
The drama, dude. Yeah,
you keep it in. You don't pull out.
People are just shaking.
I don't pull out.
Yeah.
I fucking stay in. I'll breed your ass. I will breed your ass.
I'm on the opposite end now. I have to pull out right now.
I was just telling Jesse, I was on that lane that comes back from Banning and all that single
10.
lane on the 10. It was all shut down. We were out of our cars, fucking people smoking weed and shit. I was out there fucking kicking it with 4 guys in a car.
Oh, shit.
Finally, I got a fucking bright idea. Why don't I just take the fucking side?
You went the emergency lane?
Right, I did. That's how I got here. They're still sitting there.
Oh, no
I
shit.
don't give a shit. What are they gonna do to
from
me?
banning?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
And these
Fuck it.
motherfuckers are still sitting there with their cars off.
What was the deal?
Nothing. There was nothing there. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting on.
Jesus Christ.
There's this one truck just stopped.
Yeah.
That's why I said, are you fucking serious?
No, they had
we have our car off for this?
They had an accident, and then they had an accident coming back, and it's been like fucking crowded and that shit. Dude, I miss the COVID days.
Oh, I know. The freeway days are
The freeway COVID days, there was nobody on the road. There was nobody
if you guys don't
anywhere.
understand. We're essential workers, so like, you know, like we didn't have the privilege of staying home for months. Like,
Yeah, dude, we didn't have the privilege of staying home and collecting unemployment
Yeah,
checks.
getting paid to do nothing. Fuck, sounds awesome.
I didn't have any time off.
Well, I did with
during
my kid.
COVID. Yeah,
That's really it,
yeah. I mean, you got with the kid, but that's the thing. Like,
But
I
it
didn't have
felt
any
like
time
COVID
off,
though, to
dude.
me, because everybody else is still on COVID time. They're like, oh yeah, you're not working either. I'm like, no, bitch, I work. I just had a kid. There's a difference.
Bunch of people on COVID time. How's your lemonade?
Is that lemonade?
I made you lemonade.
Is that lemonade? I don't know what
Spiked
it is,
lemonade.
but I'm drinking it.
Good. Good. That's good.
Woo!
Mama Bux usually doesn't drink alcohol, but she decided to drink with us.
Yeah.
Me and SG here are drinking some fucking Hibiki Japanese
You gotta
whiskey.
join
I'm pretty
the
sure
crowd,
we're mispronouncing
people.
it because I mean,
No, it's
just them.
Hibiki.
Oh yeah, it's not Hibiki.
No, it's Hibiki. No, man, I know my whiskeys.
No,
It's
it's talking about
Hibiki.
Japanese people in
Oh,
general.
Hibiki.
Oh yeah, huh, probably that.
Yeah,
Hibiki.
like when is like G something, like it's spelt completely different. Like when they say, because my doctor is Dr. Win, but like it's spelt Nugent. Like the way Nugent is Win.
Yeah,
And I don't know how you get Win out of Nugent.
Yeah, because those Chinese, you know.
You like the Chinese?
Do I like Chinese?
Yeah.
I heard their peepees are small. I'm not interested.
Yeah. Well,
Unless it's a Chinese girl.
Yeah, they're cool.
she's got a small pee.
I heard that's a small type.
Get it right,
of
get
pee.
it tight.
Yeah, her mouth is tight. Yeah.
Yep.
Have you ever fucked a chick? Yes. Have you ever cooked?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got her open her eyes and everything.
Woo! Good job.
Yeah, went all wide-eyed and everything. It was crazy.
Jesus.
Looked like a normal person.
Damn.
Dude, they age well. Okay, so like they age
do.
extremely well.
Not all of them. Some of them fucking become their grandma like as soon as they hit 40.
Well, as long as they don't have
Their
like
whole
one,
face just swells up.
dude. As long as like they don't grow one long hair, like chin hair that goes
Oh,
like
nah.
10
Just shave
feet.
it. Just shave it.
So I'll tell you a story about a Chinese guy. Down the street, there's a place that does nails. Right up here next to
Koreans?
the yeah. I can't name. I don't know the fucking name of the place, but basically, family members go there. They get their nails done. Right. Okay. So little niece goes there with her mom, and they go there and they get the nails done, and she loses her debit card. She's like, they leave the place. Said, "Fuck, I can't find my debit card." They find a charge of over $103.06. He said, "What the fuck?"
At the
It
nail
just got
shop?
charged
Or just-
from the nail shop. They said, "Hey, give us our fucking debit card back. You just charged us $108 out of nowhere." He's like, "Oh no, I didn't. It may be outside. Check outside." He's like, "No, you asshole. You have our card. You have our card. We just got it charged right now. It just says from the nail place." Oh yeah, no. I have. I'll pay you cash. Don't report it. Don't report it. Right?
Yeah.
Dirty, dude.
Oh,
That's
where was that
fucked
at?
up. Right up here.
here.
Right up the street.
At
Next to Hair FX.
Yeah, it's across the street from.
Called Dirty Nails.
From.
Dirty fucking nails.
Till you got the nails, you can clean.
what kind of shit
It's over
is
there at the corner. It's
that?
across the street from the AAA.
I
called
would've
Dirty
beat-
Fucking
I would've
Nails.
beat the bitch's ass.
Exactly, dude. It was a guy.
I don't care. I would have beat
yeah.
his
He
ass.
treats,
Yeah, they
but
own
I
it.
said basically he
guy
treats all the
owns
other
it.
workers there. He beats them
They're
with
slaves.
bamboo
Yeah,
sticks.
dude, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you'll see me go in there with
Why
Mr.
else-
Bamboo
Why else do
Stick.
you think they all wear long sleeve shirts and turtlenecks?
That's
They're
it,
covering
dude.
all
Cover
up the
scars and
bamboo
all that
mark.
shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
He could be my bitch.
You need a refill on the whiskey?
Yeah, eventually, yeah. But I mean,
I got shit right here.
oh shit.
Get a couple ice too.
Fuck. What?
Yeah.
Damn,
Hey.
you came prepared.
Here.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna
pick
fuck
that
that.
Up. Hey. You know.
You're making it sound like.
Hey, you gotta talk in the mic.
No, the way you did that, you made it sound like Coke. You're like, hey.
Hey, you know,
Shroom.
you got
The
shrooms?
greatest drug in the
I
world.
don't have shrooms. They don't fucking do shit for me.
Get the real shrooms.
Well, who the hell am I gonna get it
Jesse,
from?
I know a guy named Jesse,
And then DK
and he
Murphy also
sell
knows
and
somebody.
DK Murphy, and they sell shrooms.
I'm
No,
waiting.
SG probably knows some people.
Yeah, I might be able to get a hold of some people.
I'm waiting for
And
him.
then I hear if you're like 20 years old, like or something like that, Instagram, you could just fucking look it up. I heard. I don't have.
Oh,
Instagram
dude, you
account.
probably can, dude. Kids
What?
are so fucking
Yeah,
scandalous.
Look up what?
Any drug
To
ever
buy-
on
to buy
Instagram.
drugs.
And
Well, how
people
do I
just-
do that? How do
if
I
you
get
have
on the
Instagram,
Because
Instagram.
you're
No, just
never
type
gonna
it in.
pass, Mom. They're never gonna pass.
And here's what's crazy. All you do is type in the word like shrooms or like caps or something like that,
No,
and
it
it'll
is
pop
true.
up. And Instagram will search where you are local, so it matches you with somebody local.
Dude.
Automatic. Yeah.
It is because you want to know why? What happened was, I'll tell you that's true because I'm friends with Manny on Instagram, and all of a sudden I'm starting to get these weed and shroom requests of people that sell that shit, and they're like, "Oh, hey, be a friend, be a friend." And then one of them actually reached out to me, like one was like Dr. Shroom or some shit like that, like it showed videos and shit. But yeah, no, that's a real fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely a real thing.
How do I get some? Can you get me some?
I don't have Instagram, but yeah, I guess you just go on Instagram. You just type in fucking like I
SG
said,
will hook
shrooms,
you up.
Caps, whatever.
SG?
Yeah, that's me.
She's gonna hook you up.
That's you?
Yes.
What's that stand for?
DK had a drug dealer in front of her house the other day. He'll get you shrooms.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that stand for?
Some guy.
Some guy.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Some guy, yeah.
Some guy Jesse. Is that
No.
what he stands for? SG.
We have yes, some guy,
guy,
SG.
No, no.
Just-
You all don't know how to spell. Some
Some.
guy is SG.
Yeah.
That's what we just
Some
Oh, I thought you
guy.
said SJ.
No,
No.
SG.
Oh, fuck. I'm stupid.
God damn it, Mom.
Anyway,
Let
we'll
me
get
have another drink.
We'll get you some shrooms.
It'll only improve
Give
the
yourself
show.
another fucking drink. I'm glad you started bringing
shrooms
ice chest here.
Yeah, and we'll get you the pics because we live in SoCal and Oakland's right up the road when it comes to drugs. And Oakland completely legalized it, so now they have like up to 7 and 8 like types now. Before I used to only be able to like get an option of 3. Now I think it's like up to 5 or 6 from local people. You get Aztecs; those are awesome.
Damn, these big motherfuckers fighting. We're watching just UFC reruns and
Best
watching
fights.
Brock Lesnar and
Fuck yeah, Carwin.
Carwin.
Great
Beast.
fight.
It was a great fight.
Scary as shit. Imagine just being like the referee, just supposed to stop these guys from fighting.
Fuck
Hey, stop
that.
swinging.
Fuck
please,
that.
Please, I'm gonna get in there and stop you.
Big old fucking bears.
Why do you have knee pads on? What have you been doing?
Oh yeah, he
Running.
climbs rocks.
Are you freaking serious?
No, I don't climb
a
rocks,
rock
but I've been
climber.
running a lot, and so I'm rehabbing it right now.
Wait, why do you have them on?
Because I just got done running a bunch.
Oh,
Just,
knee pads.
Are you back to running?
Yeah, because I suck at everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse had knee pads on. I thought it was for something else.
Nah, I'm not that cool.
What do? You run around your block?
No, I run a bunch. Like me and my buddy, the one that I told you that we ate earlier after work, we went running
Where you go running at?
over there by my house where we used to up on the hillside.
Hey, did you know that Tim was gay?
Yeah, he found out Tim was bi.
Yeah.
Stoner Tim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember we said on the show.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
But
I was fucking
the coolest was how he said it though. He's all, but I'm the batter. He
He's
didn't say
not
I'm a pitcher.
gay,
He said
he's
I'm the
bisexual.
batter. And then he said,
So that motherfucker pitches?
yeah,
Yeah.
And then he said that the most gay thing he would do is give a guy a reach around. And we're like, that's kind of sweet.
What is that?
Like,
Yeah,
so
he
in
said,
other
like,
words,
yeah,
while
I'll
he's
fuck
inside
you in
this
the
dude's
ass.
butt, he's gonna grab that dude's dick.
He'll help you out and give you a reach around, as we said.
Because remember, this is something that gay people can do.
The,
that regular
the
couples
funniest
can't do.
part about that show is,
Like, think about it. When a guy fucks you, if he reaches around and rubs you out, it's kind of the same thing.
yeah, the funniest part was that we didn't react to it.
Yeah, you guys
Do you
just let
notice
it go.
that?
Yeah,
We
you
just went, oh,
that's cool.
okay, that's
yeah,
cool.
well, we're not homophobic.
Dude, we didn't react to it.
That's nasty. Well, it's a good thing that girl didn't choose that guy anyway.
I think it would have been better.
Because
It would
you
have
know
been
what?
way better.
It would have been better.
Because
I just
it would have
told
been better
Jesse because
paired.
his uterus is, I mean, his pee-pee is not attached to the pee-pee. You know, his pee-pee is
Talking
not.
about one of the contestants, I guess.
The tube is not connected to the tube.
What? Who?
One of the contestants supposedly has a medical issue.
Yeah.
Oh,
guy that won.
Draven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has a
He
urine
can't
bag.
piss by himself.
It's a-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Colostomy
come out
bag.
like normal.
what? Really?
It goes in a bag, yeah.
Oh,
Could be kidney
shit.
failure or some shit too. I forget.
Yeah, and
There's a
that's
bunch
why
of
he's
shit.
having surgery again, so he can go in and
Oh,
hopefully
man.
they can stitch it together where he
Yeah,
can pee
and
normal.
she told me this because she's all like, "Yeah, she's all they couldn't have sex anyway."
That's right. You did say something.
Didn't he? So
Off air.
He said he can't have sex anyway.
That's why you wanted to make out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Making
Now,
out would
see-
be way better though if like you couldn't do anything else.
Now,
Oh, did you see her teeth though?
Oh my God!
Yeah, but you're not gonna
Wait.
feel those while you're making out with her. Hopefully, you're not like.
I freaking noticed
When I
those
tongue a
teeth
chick,
too.
I just tongue her tongue.
They
I'm-
remind me of Mike's.
Oh man.
Mike's got gingivitis.
No. And wait. I have a question. Yeah, that's probably true. But listen to me. I have a question.
Worse than it really is.
Way worse. I made it like seem like he had cancer.
Dude, he has fucking ginger goddamn vitis.
No.
It's like, oh shit.
No,
Mike's
listen
got
to me.
gingivitis.
During COVID, he's a goner.
I have
He's
a question.
goner, dude.
I'm drowning over here. Nobody's
Go for it,
talking
Moms.
to me.
Go for it.
During that episode, did anybody see her eyes? Because her glasses were so damn dirty and thick. I've never seen her fucking eyes. Chuck, do you agree?
It
he was
was
in the
a
room,
little
he was in the room.
rough, yeah.
I never seen her eyes.
It was kind of reminds me of
The glasses
Bubbles
were too...
from Trailer Park Boys.
Hell yeah, huh?
Yes, I do know what you're talking about.
Bubbles.
Now, to me, like I said, the thing that stood out to me was the fear, like that I saw at the end, where she's
But she wanted to be directed. Like anything we said, she did.
yeah, which
She wanted to be controlled.
That's why I'm all like, I'm pretty sure you.
And
you
to
guys
be
should
honest
just
with
read
you,
the game.
as fucking like, you know, nonchalant and quiet as she is, she did tell us exactly what happened in that date. That she is socially awkward, he's socially awkward. That's
what
why
fucked
it
it
didn't
up,
fucking
yeah.
work. That's what fucked it up.
Why? What does that mean? If one
That
would've
means they're
taken
both
the-
so
autistic.
scared to talk. That means they're both retarded.
Does that mean if one? Wait, does that mean if one would have pursued it, the other one would have went on?
Yeah, but that's just it. Neither of them will go to that point because they're both awkward.
Well, they're
Yeah.
both fucking retarded and ugly. I don't even give a shit. You know what? You would have no. You listen to me. Chuck,
Keep going.
Chuck.
Keep going.
You would have had better ratings if we went and got 3 fucking homeless men and a homeless woman and put their asses on your fucking show.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put them in my house. I'm not gonna put homeless people in
Yeah,
my
we gotta
house,
reach-
Mom.
we can do it right there on the street,
Oh, I thought
man.
she was gonna
No,
say-
man, we're gonna run out.
I'll put 3 chairs out there. I
No,
got it in my
man,
trunk.
come on. Be realistic.
Well, shit. You know, we don't have anybody of quality to have anybody of
What
that.
I'm gonna do next?
We can't do that again.
I'm still gonna do like the game show where like I interview homeless people
Sure.
and I ask them simple questions and then we vote to see if they're right or not. That'll be
Then
the
we give
next
them a
game
dollar
show.
and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
I'll
That's
pay them
better.
after.
Oh,
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
the homeless will always come through
Pay
for
them
you.
on video. That way you see it.
Homeless people will always make it a show.
Yeah.
Oh
When
yeah.
you have no material, just pick on the homeless, okay? Because they're good shit.
So you had speaking about homeless people, you had like a nervous breakdown about a month ago. You're completely off the psych meds
Hey, congrats.
and you decided to take a road trip to San Francisco with
that
your
far.
niece to meet a random guy that she met online. Tell us a little bit about
How
that.
long have you been talking to this guy beforehand?
Okay, no, this is not
I'm
my
asking.
guy.
Oh, okay.
This is her guy.
So our niece,
Okay.
her niece, is
She
my
was
cousin.
locked up in prison.
She was locked up in prison for several years.
for 8 years.
Eight
How old
years.
is she now?
She's
Like
30.
25?
She's 30.
Okay, so she was 20. Let's just say when she got
Yeah,
locked
she
up.
kidnapped
Right.
her kids.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
I would have done it
fucked
too.
up.
Driving away.
That's
You know
fucked
what?
up too. Yeah,
Don't
man.
criticize.
But
I would have
driving-
done it too.
Driving
done it.
away isn't a big deal. No, like
I don't care.
I'm trying to figure out the character. Obviously, she's done some shit because she went to prison. But then you told me why, and I'm like, okay.
You know
cool.
why? Because her driver fucking cornered the fucking CPS lady up against the freaking building
shit.
between her car and the building.
what a dick.
But it didn't hurt her.
Yeah.
But they still got him for.
They're gonna get him for everything. Yeah.
Jeez.
I got news for you. I don't put her down for what she did.
I don't either.
If I was in the same situation,
Yeah, it's your
I would
kids.
do everything to kidnap my
man,
children
If
back.
somebody's gonna tell me that
Nobody's
going
to take my kids from me.
Yeah,
No.
I totally
Get
agree
it?
on that.
Does she get a chance to talk to her kids when she got out?
She still had a chance to send letters to the adoptive mother that adopted both of them. But last month, the adoptive mother said, we do not want no more correspondence
What a
from
bitch.
you. And the reason for being, the social worker called and said the reason for being is because Stacy said, honey, I love you. We're all going to be a family someday, and I'm working hard to get to that.
What's wrong with that?
And the lady didn't want to hear that.
What a fucking bitch.
And so she stopped all
You're her
correspondence.
foster mom. You should ideally
No,
want.
she adopted him.
Okay, foster
Wait.
parent, adopted parent, whatever.
She adopted him.
The
Either way, you
one
still
that
want that.
the fucking lady that stopped her, that did the visitations, she adopted her?
No.
The kids?
That's the social service
No.
worker. That's
The service worker? No?
No,
No.
she's talking about the actual
Oh, yeah.
adopted mom.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
being a
Just
bitch.
an adoptive
I would say
mother.
that's a fucking twist.
I get it. You raise a kid for 8 years, but still, it's not the same as being the actual kid's parent.
Her kids.
Listen,
now
dude,
are
I'll take
7
out who I have to
And-
take out for my kids too.
And you want to hear the
Never mind, that
bullshit
kinda
on
changes
why
it.
they even got her and why they
the
even
kids are
took her
young.
kids away? Now, you remember when the bunk beds fell on Mike, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember how the cops came?
Like your black sheep.
Yeah.
Remember how the cops interviewed you guys?
Yeah.
Remember how they interviewed me and said
I don't
this-
remember the cops too
Okay.
much, to be honest with you. I just remember lifting up the bunk
But
beds
anyway, the
and
cops
helping
are
Mike
always...
up.
Yeah, because I said you're
So
bullshitting.
here's the story: we were kids.
Shit.
We had bunk beds, and Mike, I think had the bottom bunk. I had the top bunk,
Which is horribly wrong.
which is horrible. No, I wasn't that fat back in the days.
No.
Yeah,
You're still
come
the
on.
older brother. You should get the bottom.
So we basically do it. We're at the both at the bottom bunk, but I don't know what triggered the top bunk to fall on top of us. But I got out quick.
Your brother's
Yeah, you
bad
got
luck.
out.
I
Your
got out
brother's
quick.
Extreme bad luck is what.
So yeah, the luck of the Irish got Mike. So it trampled Mike, and Mike was stuck underneath the bunk bed. So I ran to my mom at the time. I said, "Hey, Mike's stuck in the bunk bed." She's all, "Stop lying."
It's all like stepbrothers. This is a horrible
Yeah,
idea.
I said, "It's a horrible accident. Mike's stuck in the bunk bed." And Mom goes, "Stop fucking around. He didn't get trapped in the bunk bed." So I said, "Fuck it." I go back, and
I can see
some
I'm a terrible
miraculous
mother.
strength,
No, I just.
I lift the fucking bunk bed up, and Mike gets out of it, and then he's crying and shit, and then she finally believes me. So I don't know what happened after that.
Okay, well...
What happened after that?
You guys got interviewed.
Then I thought that he was hurt, so I called 911 for them to check him
Yeah,
out.
CPS
and then
comes by.
that's when everybody showed up. You know, the cops want to
CPS,
know, and they
yeah.
talk. No, CPS didn't show up. First he talked, then he talked to them, and I was like, this is bullshit. Well, this is an investigation, whatever. But anyway, back to Stacy. The reason why she got her kids taken away in the first place, she was in a laundromat doing her clothes, doing her laundry. Her son was in the stroller. He was like 2.5, sleeping. And her daughter was in the carrier up on the table, up on the folding table. And somehow her daughter woke up and she fell. And she fractured her skull. She hit the ground. And she had to call, Stacy called 911. Well, because the little girl fractured her skull, guess what? You're getting all your kids taken away.
Oh, wow.
And that's how her kids got taken away, which is nothing but a bunch of shit. You know what I mean?
I'll take a little bit of that.
Oh, God, these fucking pussies in here thinking 100 milligrams is something like, whoa!
Mom, I'm not as fucking tolerant as you with this shit. You down like thousands of milligrams, nothing happens.
Thousands.
Plural.
Yeah, dude.
Thousands.
You're like fucking Joey
I could have
Diaz.
2,000-3,000, and I'm just, hey.
Yeah, you got a fucking tolerance on you.
It's mine.
It's your phone. That's not mine.
But dude, that's the craziest shit. Like that's fucked up. Like I will take out who I have to take out from my kids. I will
That's what
fuck
I'm
somebody
saying.
up.
Now, if you were in her situation, would you or would you
But here's the
not-
problem.
I would have.
Here's the problem. They fuck with the ghetto. They fuck with the ghetto kids. Because you're gonna see if that same thing happened in a suburban neighborhood where the white parents are fucking raising that kid and his skull fractured because he fell, nothing would happen. Not a goddamn thing would happen.
No, they would have just clarified it a fucking accident. And you
Absolutely.
know what? And that's just a bunch of bullshit.
They pick on the hood.
That's bullshit.
They pick on the fucking hood.
I don't think her kids should have been taken away for
No,
that.
that's crazy to
That's
me.
bull crap.
Well,
So-
they just justify their job is all they're doing. They have to be able
Well,
is just right,
it's
right,
just
right.
bullshit.
It is
The whole
bullshit.
thing.
It is
No, the
bullshit.
whole
It's a
thing's-
broken system.
Like I said, me and my wife just got into this recently. I'm all like, dude, to me, here's what I think. Every welfare person should be required to do fucking jury duty first and foremost. And if they're like, oh, well, I can't because my kid's like, oh, well, we got childcare for you too. And when they fucking bring them to the court, there should be a doctor there and a nurse that checks for their fucking vitals. That way you catch the kids on the ones that are really actually do need help.
Exactly.
I think
This
we should
kid's
take
fucked
these
up.
people that are on welfare and make them clean the fucking freeways.
Oh, they should do a lot
Make
of
them
shit.
clean up San
Yeah.
Bernardino.
Yeah, one day a week at the minimum.
You
There's-
can all
There's
paint.
so many of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many of
Right,
them.
right.
You
Give
don't
them one
need
day a week.
talent for all this crap.
Yeah, exactly. Just show up. That's all you gotta do. Hardest part.
There's
is
so
fucking
many
getting there.
people in jail because of like weed charges. Did you know that?
That Are they serious? They're still in there for that?
There's still people doing
release
it
anybody.
a long time because of the 3 strikes rule.
Yeah, the
That's
3 strikes
bull.
rule. Remember, they don't go to. They're not in there for life anymore because they reduced it, but they're still in there for like 20, 30 fucking years.
They should go back down to 2 strikes.
Well, think about it.
Come on out again.
What if? Well, wait. No,
Wait,
I'm all.
that would
Buxy
get there
speed.
quicker. That would be,
Yeah,
that would be
They go
worse.
back outside. They're just on death row waiting
They're
outside.
just like I got death
They
row
couldn't do
because
shit.
I smoked a little weed today.
When
No,
I
but
get
the thing is,
high,
He's like,
when
told
I
me it was
get
legal,
high.
and I fucking did it at a club. And I
but
got
that's the thing,
arrested.
dude. The fucking police, this Child Protective Services, have always picked on the hood. For
Well, yeah.
Why do
rightfully
they do
so.
that?
Sometimes
Why?
Easiest victims.
because
Most
they're
of those
the
people are
easiest
fucking
victims.
stupid as
They
fuck.
can't afford a good lawyer,
And they're stupid.
and they're stupid.
But why would you want to take somebody's kids away? This is the worst thing you could do to these kids.
True, but you gotta remember these people
Unless
work.
they're really being
These
abused.
people work with cops and shit like that, so they do see bad ends of it too. But then after a while, you have to justify your job. Why is there 30 of you guys to do something that only 2 people need to do? Because there's only that few of real problems. All the other shit, like you said, is all made up. They're just
Right.
going after
and
kids.
and it's really very hard to basically differentiate what's the problem and what isn't a problem. You know, like that kid that got fucking damn near beat to death. And the Child Protective Services got called on them several times, and they never took
just
the kid
fucking-
away.
Yeah, they never.
And the
cared
kid
about
died.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
The kid died.
Gabriel something. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's on
Gabriel
Netflix, everybody.
something.
It's so sad. But you know, you got these
And it
crazy
still
mothers
happens. It
out
still
there still
happens.
killing their kids. So I don't know
Oh,
what's
I know.
going on with women
Remember that
everywhere.
fucking weird-ass
Women
lady?
everywhere are out there killing their kids. I don't know why.
Maybe
It's a
they're-
little weird
Maybe we're
to
trying
me.
to start over again. Like
I
they're
don't
like-
know. Is it some? I don't know.
I
Who
think,
knows?
Because I've heard that and read that from female,
Really? Women want to start over?
Female killers that like kill their kids. Most of them, like they always say, they're like, this guy wanted me, but just me. And I knew my old husband would not leave me alone unless the kids were gone too.
Well,
and you're like, that's fucking crazy.
Which reminds me, let me tell you about this little trip that I took with my niece that's been locked up for 8 years. But she's out, and we took a trip off to San Francisco.
Lovely ride out there.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
that
So
drive.
on the way there, she's telling me how he has this big yacht, and we're going to go
I should just say
fishing.
dick.
And I'm like, yes. I have my pole. I have
yeah.
my chair. She's like, yeah, he's going to buy us nice dinners. And I'm like, yum, 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 yum. Because that's
Licking your
what-
fingers?
Yeah, so I was licking my fingers, man. I mean, I drove, man. I was going to drive straight through, and I did.
Yeah.
Because I'm licking my fingers by now, all these
Well,
stories.
you spent, because you're, like I said, you're off psych meds. And then
Yes.
you first came here
Yes.
to spend the night. And I'll tell you,
Let's-
you were so fucking,
let's-
because she came here and she was sad. And she
Like
just kept
day
on
one,
eating
night
edibles,
one?
bro.
Night one?
Day one, night one. Came here, pounded probably 2,000 milligrams of edibles.
Fuck.
Dude, she was asleep until 3 o'clock the next
she
day.
probably needed that, though.
And I thought for sure she would wake up because Coco wasn't here fucking.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say licking her face or something.
Oh! The dogs were licking her fucking face. Nothing fucking woke her up. I had to check her pulse to make sure she wasn't dead. And all of a sudden, I'm in my room. Like, I already had most of the day. Like, I wake up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
I already done most of my day. I went somewhere. I fucking went somewhere with the family, had lunch, went somewhere to like a place, came back
with the
Still
pie. You
with
came
a
back
with
the
a fucking
pie.
apple pie,
Nice.
and then chilled in my room. And all of a sudden, it's like, "Hey, Chucky, what's going on?"
Day just started.
Yeah, her day just started at 3 p.m.
What do you think today was?
That's pretty awesome too, dude. Think about
I
that
chilled
though.
in my
And then I
room.
told you, I said, "Hey, listen," I said,
Sounds like you're living
I
the
said,
life,
"I'm glad
Mums.
you woke up.
You're living
You're
the
all,
life."
oh, what happened?" I said, "I had most of my day." She's like, "You went to Oak Glen? You had your day
You already
started?
had a
You're
pie at
already
Oak Glen?"
done?" You're like, "Holy shit!" I said, "Yeah, like that's when people wake up normally. Like people don't wake up at 3 in the morning, 3 at night, or whatever, 3 p.m."
No, but back to this story. Yeah, funny shit. Though.
Yeah,
Look
and then
out
you
for
said
meds,
you
though.
said fuck it.
Yeah.
You said fuck it. I'm gonna go on a road trip.
Oh, yeah,
with
fuck
Stacy.
it.
And then Mike's like, "Don't do it." Mike said, "Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it." And
You know.
you said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go." So I said,
Well,
"Hey," I said, "I wish you luck."
He basically like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that if I hear
Mike
that.
said, "Don't do it."
I love Chuck because I love Chuck's words because Chuck's just like, "Mom, go for it.
Yeah,
Mom,
so go for it. I don't
do
care.
it. Mom, you're gonna
Have
jump
fun.
out of a plane? Okay, I'll be at the bottom.
I'll see ya.
Chuck's always like, he doesn't hold me back from doing shit.
What's he gonna stop you from?
Yeah.
Being happy?
So anyway,
that's a horrible fucking son. I'm sorry.
I'm starving, and I know I'm gonna get treated good and be out on a fucking yacht. And I'm jazzed for this shit. And I drive like 9 freaking hours, and I get there, and I'm like, okay, Stacy, we're here, and she's like, and it's 3:30 in the freaking morning. She goes, oh, okay, well, we'll just go over there and I'll yell his name. I said, you will not.
What the fuck?
You are not going to a damn neighborhood and yelling some guy's name at 3-7 in the morning.
Day, fucking call him.
And I said, that's really rude. No, he blocked her. He blocked her from
That reminds me of like fucking Dumb and Dumber, where he goes and chases that girl in the briefcase and doesn't know the address.
Yes, but listen.
Samsonite.
First of all, let me tell you how they met. She was in prison. Date and inmate.com.
Yeah.
Datinginmate.com.
Datinginmate.com.
Yeah, you get some fucking good code on that.
Real quick. If you're gonna go after an inmate, who you fucking like? I'd probably go after like a murderer because I know she can't get out, and I'll be like her fucking like add in.
Do you know it's pretty hot? That one Casey that killed her kid.
Dude, she fucked her fucking lawyer, and he's ugly as fuck.
Who cares?
She was hot
No,
though.
she still is.
You
dude.
don't know who's other people.
I totally bone her. Hey, and as she's giving you head, she looks up to you and says, "I killed my kid." What would you do? You're about to nut. She's fucking just sucking your dick, and then she just looks up to you like, "I killed my kid," and then they go, fuck. Would you still nut?
I would try to play it off that I didn't hear it.
Right.
Grab her by the hair and like kind of hurt her.
Yeah.
Like twist it as opposed to just pull back.
Right.
Like nut in her fucking eyes.
Right.
And just be like, oh fuck, best head ever. Like,
Yeah.
Like just have to hide that shit.
Fuck.
What would you do?
Dude,
your shit would die, huh?
I'm afraid.
My shit would probably die.
Your shit would die
and
because you're too sentimental. So your shit would have died.
You don't think she killed her kids already?
Yeah, that's true too. But she admitted it.
Oh, she told me. Now I know.
Why did she tell me?
Of course she killed her kid.
You're right. I would just skull fuck her at that point. I'd be like,
yeah.
No, you fucking
so
like
Jesse,
a porn star.
SG would be mean to her. SG would be mean to her.
No, that's at the very end.
At the
whole
end of
time,
it.
I'd be all about it, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
She's just fucking doming you
I
up.
would want you to be fucking mean to her if she's done something to her child. Of
No, but I
course,
only
you
said
would
at
do
the
that.
end when she tells me. Because up until that point, I'm a fan. I'm all about her. Like,
Yeah.
hey, girl.
Yeah, I don't believe you did either. Yeah. And then she goes, yeah, I did.
While I'm skull fucking her, I'd be like, this is where the devil lives. Like, it's like that's where fucking Satan is. Like, crazy bitches are to me the most evident version of hell.
Stop fucking buzz.
Because I mean, a guy being crazy is like just violent. That's not the devil. That's just a temporary madman. Who cares? Like that shit's all temporary. But women,
Mom, have you ever been donkey punched?
No.
What is
hopefully
that?
not.
A guy ever kind of punch you in the ribs?
Oh no, it's the back of the
Wait,
head.
did you? Or back?
Anyway,
no, it's the ribs.
It's the back of the head.
What?
Oh no, it's the
Yeah,
ribs.
because it makes them donkey.
No, dude. What? No, it's in
You're
the ribs
fucking her and-
because you're
Okay.
clenching up. If you get back
Call
to
in
that,
if you
you're
know what a
spaced out.
donkey hit is.
Look it up. Look it up. Look up the Urban
people.
Dictionary.
Call in to
It's
Big
the
Bucks
side,
here.
dude.
It's the what?
And
No, it's to make their asshole clench.
let us know your opinion on that.
Their pussy clench.
Pussy.
It won't be the head.
Dude, you knock
That won't
him
make you
out.
What are
clench.
you guys
That will knock
talking
them out,
about?
dude. No, that's
A
something
girl's gonna
different.
clinch up
No,
like
dude,
so
it's
tight,
the
dude.
ribs.
Everything is
No,
gonna-
dude. Listen, how you get a fucking... That's
I've
okay.
never
One,
done
that's
it.
a
I've never
feat
done it, so-
to try to go in the fucking front of the head.
What are
You
you
have more
talking about?
access to
What?
fucking punch him in the ribs.
Dude, I've been with taller girls.
Okay, let's
and
look
I'll
up
see
donkey
People don't
punch.
even
I
know
can
what
fuck
they're even
them and
talking
have
about.
them
Let's look up
head
donkey
down.
punch. Let's look it up.
Boom.
Let's look it up.
Let's
look up donkey
We
punch.
seriously need
Listen,
y'all
I
to
don't know
call
what
in.
it is. I don't know what it is.
I know what it is.
But I'm saying,
Please,
I've never
solve
done it.
their
though.
problems.
But I'm saying, you could easily punch a girl in the back of the head while you're on top of her.
I'll tell you, man. Coco.
Donkey punch involves a man punching a sexual partner in the back of the head during sex prior to orgasm to provoke a contraction of muscles to increase his or her pleasure.
Oh my goodness.
Told you.
Wait,
Wow.
let me see.
Dude, I really thought it was a side.
Basically,
Nah,
don't
that's
keep
a horse.
punching
That's
is all
That's
I'm saying.
crazy.
That's the horse, yeah. The
That's
horse or something, or
insane,
the
dude.
jackass or
Back of
something.
the head.
Yeah, dude, it's not a fucking fun thing. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, he unplugged me.
But yeah.
All right. Well, we can still hear you.
Dude,
I thought we could hear you on
and
the mic.
what's crazy is, I'm pretty sure.
It's just your headphones.
Oh no, something. Yeah.
Yeah, plug your headphones in.
No.
That went
But yeah, I would never do that to anybody.
Yeah, that's insane.
But now that you said that, maybe I should do that to Casey. If she told me while I was fucking her from behind.
Yeah, you're like, it's time to fuck you, and then like, yeah, you would punch her in the ribs.
Yeah, probably, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like it should.
Okay.
You back, Ma?
Yeah, he's trying to get me back in business.
We're trying to make you business. Coco, you know.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm back in business.
There you go.
Thanks to DK.
SG.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
That was awesome. No, just keep
What
it.
are you?
I'm SG.
SG. That doesn't make any sense because you're Jesse.
I know, but it kind of sounds the same if you say it really fast.
We can't say our real names on here because of legality issues.
SG. Sounds like that.
So he's SG. So
But
if he's
it's
SG making up stories, it's not.
What's your initials?
I'm
Bux.
Chuck Bucks.
Yeah, I thought everybody should go by initials.
CB.
I'm
Not the BBC, which is Big Bucks Chuck.
I want to go by the initials 420.
Your Mama Bux on the show.
Initials or letters. She said numbers.
You fucking mess. Anyways, to finish your story. To finish your story.
Yeah. Okay,
To finish your story.
So we're up there. It's 3:30 in the morning, and I tell her this is rude. You know, it's very rude. We're gonna go to Denny's. So we went to Denny's. We chilled.
A guy that owns a yacht does not eat at Denny's.
No. You're skipping a bunch of shit.
No, I'm not.
Here, let me tell you. So she tried to reach out to this guy, and they basically like, hey. So this guy comes out and he looks like shit.
We're not there
Describe
yet.
what he looks like.
Wait, we're not there yet.
Oh, you haven't found him yet.
No, it's still
Oh, okay.
3:30 in the
All right,
morning.
all right.
Oliver.
I told you. So we get from Denny's, and I said, we'll go over there at 6 in the morning. She goes, okay, that's fair. So she's sitting on
So
the porch.
did you rent a room to sleep, or you sleeping at
No,
Denny's?
I'm driving still. I mean, I was up for
that's right. You're up for 3 days.
Fuck, I was
She's
just
sober.
She was up for 3 days.
I was up for 3 days,
You-
yeah.
You get off of fucking depression meds, you don't sleep for
I
a while,
was
dude.
off, yeah.
You become an insomniac.
Even now, I'm a night owl. But anyway, so she says the guy's name, right? She says the guy's name.
Oliver.
Wait, and I said, shh. I hear him in the toilet up there.
Oh, shit.
And she goes, oh. And then I hear the shower go on.
Yeah.
And I said,
At Denny's? What the fuck?
yeah, no, we're at his house.
Oh, what the fuck? You skipped
And
all
so,
that
wait,
shit.
this is the fun thing. Supposedly, his aunt lives downstairs. He lives upstairs with a separate opening. However, she's never been there.
Oh, that's normal.
I started filming. I thought for sure that a damn wife and some little children were going to come running out.
For
No,
sure.
they have several
And
rooms.
I was ready. I was ready for anything that might have popped out of that house.
My ex-girlfriend that lived up there, she rented a house two blocks up and like a block and a half over from
Yeah.
her parents' house just to be independent. So it's a basement apartment. Like,
Yeah,
it's
no,
its
no.
own room and everything. Like, there's no way to connect
he
upstairs.
owns his house. He owns 5 cars. He really does own the yacht.
Oh, shit.
And he comes down, and this guy's got you can see through his shirt that it was bulging, and he's a big
Dude, his
guy.
fucking shirt, his dick
he's
was
a
fucking
big
posted
guy.
out. Fucking A, dude.
He's a big guy. He's got to be 450, 460.
What the fuck?
Just hanging and sloppy.
Fucking bull and shit.
Wait, and I'm like, oh boy. And anyway, so he gets
What's your
in.
niece? Is she tiny? Thick?
Yeah.
Tiny?
Yeah.
So she's all about that BBC?
No,
Anyway, she says that
she
she was
ignores
going
the
there.
guy.
She said she was going there because this guy was going to buy her a car and all this other stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. And I mean, everything seems so damn positive. And then when we get there,
I love that optimism.
stupid me. You think at 54 I would know shit, but at 55 I would know crap. But literally, I'm getting stupider as time goes on. Thank God I have kids that are concerned sometimes, so they can keep an eye on me. They always keep an eye on me. But anyway, so he comes down and he's got this bump under his shirt, and I said, Stacy, that's a colostomy bag.
Oh, fuck.
He's got a shit bag right there on him. She goes,
Yeah.
no. And I said, Stacy, how many times have you seen him with the bump right there on that side when he came down to try to bring you back here? And she says, a lot. And I says, yeah,
Bunch.
exactly.
Every time, kind of.
And isn't that bump always there? She goes, yeah. I didn't know what it was. And I was like, Oh, Stacy. I said, yeah, he shits in a bag.
Stacy doesn't know.
So,
Stacy doesn't know. Don't tell Stacy.
so anyway, yeah, he got in the car and he got in the back seat and he says, well, where do you girls want to go? Well, all of a sudden, Stacy got an attitude. Because something like he said, oh, Stacy, you're a terrible driver. The only people that'll be driving is me or Carol, but not you. No, I think that set her off.
She don't like facts.
So he was in the
Truth
back
hurts.
seat, and he's a big dude, man. I really wished he, probably would have sat in the front, is where he probably should have been with me, because I'm a big girl. I don't like the back.
Yeah.
So, so he says, what do you want to do? And she says, I don't even care. And I'm like, ooh. And I like a man to take charge. So I said, whatever you want to do, baby doll.
You go for it, Daddy.
Jacked her, dude.
And my
That's what I'm
niece
saying.
and Stacy says, you can have him. And I was like, no, I don't want him. I said,
She's like, I just want the car and the yacht.
I just want an adventure.
and he makes all this money. He has tons of money. He works long hours, has nobody spend it on because he doesn't have any girls.
Well, yeah.
And so wait.
You should become his assistant.
Wait,
which is like his equal, but
so
then you hook him up with
I
randoms.
asked him, I said,
There
well, where
goes
do
your
you
money
want to
right
go?
there.
I said, where do you want to go? And he goes, we can go to San Francisco. I go, sure. So he says, you want to drive or I'm going to drive? And I was like, I'm already glued to my steering wheel. I can't even get out the fucker. I'll drive. So I'm still driving my car, okay? And we get to the bread
You should have
place.
tried driving one of his cars.
We get to the bread. He had 5 of them.
Yeah, you should
and I
have
get
picked
to
one.
the
But
bread
I've never
place.
driven this before. You're a
And,
girl. Guys are really hard to say no.
He said, do you want, I said, oh, I love this bread. He goes, I'll get out and get you some. And I said, no, hon, you don't have to do that for me. Because I feel bad. You know what I mean? Don't
Don't,
no.
though. Especially
And
while your
so-
fucking niece is in the backseat making you look awesome.
Oh,
She's just fucking
Wait.
up more and more.
So
Yeah, you should have said, give me some
he's
fucking
like,
bread,
he's
son.
like, look at, this is the windy street. Let's go down here. And I said, okay. And so we went down the windy road, and that was nice. And then he says, oh, let's go to the bay. It was like 4 or something bay or 5 bay or something. Anyway, so we looked at the bay, and everything was beautiful there. And he says, get out and take pictures. And I said, oh, okay. So I did, and he did, and we just seemed happy. And then finally, Stacy says, I want you out of the car.
Damn.
Get the fuck out of my
That's
car.
what she said. Get out of the fucking car. And I was like,
I don't give a fuck
so
about your yacht.
I drove him home, I drove him back home, and I said, sorry. He goes, I hope I see you again, Carol.
Yeah, you should become buddies with that.
No. I'm not going to
No, not
associate.
even like that.
No. Because I always look on who I'm associated with. Is it good for my grandkids? That's the number one thing you can always bet.
Yeah.
When I associate with
Sounds
someone,
like that guy fucking can give you a cool little spot to hang out with. You can bring your grandkids over there.
A guy that's calling up inmates.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want that around
Good
my
point.
grandkids.
But if you're gonna fucking-
no, I
Point.
don't want that around my
I forgot.
grandkids.
Exactly.
That's a great
But at
point.
the same time, you fucking pointed out to
No,
him.
I don't want it around my grandkids. I don't want my grandkids. Even if I went to jail,
But
I would
see,
not have my
here's the
grandkids come to
confusion
see
part.
me.
Here's the confusion
If I
part.
went to prison, I would not
Here's
have my grandkids
here's
come
the
to
confusion,
see me
though.
until they turned 18.
Remember we talked about this last time when you were putting up the thing. When you went on that date with that guy, immediately you're like, I'm not into sex, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, but you're going to push away some of the good guys. And in that case, you might have pushed away that guy too, because in his head, he was like, fuck, I met this awesome lady through this shitty person who I thought was good, and now I'm
well, that's what she was hoping for, Stacey. Was hoping that, you know.
Yeah, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And then he
because
had a connection with you.
You're going to meet the Bachelor.
No,
what I mean.
because you have to be a certain goal before I even let you into my life.
Yeah.
Why less my grandchildren?
Well, yeah,
And then I look
that's
at
later,
it,
though.
and then I look. No, it's not later.
You're not gonna
It's
have
when I
them-
say hi to you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste one day on you if you don't qualify.
But you have to waste a day to find that out.
No, I don't.
You should.
All I have to do is sit and talk to you for a couple of hours, and I can tell you if you're.
But that
good
is
to
a
be-
day, though,
And I
to
can
me.
tell if that's good to be around my
True, but
grandchildren.
that is one free day, though.
Yeah, that's
what
like
I'm
a
saying.
day. That's considered a day.
Like a date to me, if it lasts longer than 3 hours, I did something good.
But yeah,
Right,
I mean,
Yeah.
some guy that's contacting inmates, I don't want that around.
True.
And if he cheats on me, or whatever.
Yeah, but you're not with
or-
the dude anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
that's true,
like
too.
I just wouldn't want it around my grandkids.
Yeah, well,
It
just make sure that when you rent the yacht from him, he doesn't fucking rent it the night before with a bunch of whores and it's all dirty. Period. That's all
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was more for an
grandkids have a
adventure.
yacht,
Like you
yeah.
could have had a great fucking adventure.
Oh,
That could have
I
been
love
your
the area.
that could have been your fucking
And here's the
vacation.
joke. She could still do it.
You could still
Like,
do
yeah,
it.
you
You
can
could
still
technically
do that
do it.
first week.
Yeah.
Remember, a guy only hates a girl after like 5 days of like being like, I don't know, fuck them. Like it takes like 5 days to a week for a guy to be like, yeah, fuck her. Next time I see her, fuck that bitch.
Well,
but the first
he
few
can
days,
never be part of my life.
you could text him or fucking call him or whatever if you wanted
Yeah.
to, and just bullshit with the dude. It's just a cool person. You said he was cool up until the whole point.
Yeah, but he can never come down here and see me.
Yeah, fine. Then let him be your away buddy.
He would have to always stay away.
Like a pen
You're
pal.
right,
It could be
yeah.
like a pen pal.
And I
You're
don't
a
want no
lady.
sex.
You're a lady. You make the rules.
I don't want
Yeah,
no
it could be like a
sex.
pen pal.
You make the rules. Like I
He
said,
can go have sex with whoever
the
he
way,
wants.
exactly the way I see it, you should totally fucking hook that dude up with a bunch of randoms and be his assistant, as like his peer. Like you
Well,
guys just hang out and be cool.
Maybe.
No, I just saw that on the Sugar
I
Babe.
just can't, like I said, I
watch
can't
this.
have him here. You know
True.
what I mean?
No, well then, like I said, you make the rules. I just saw this documentary on sugar babies and sugar daddies, and what they did was there was this one relationship out of all of them, right? Because this lady tries to break taboos. That does a documentary. Lisa Ling and oh, man, there's water.
It's fine. The water will help it. Yeah, you're supposed to put water.
Anyway, she met the most obscure one. This lady and this guy have been sugar daddies, sugar babies for over 12 years, and they never had sex. He fell in love with her because he wanted a companion after his wife died. He just went on that site because it was about fucking rich people.
Oh, I like that.
And trip on this, he ended up teaching her how to build a business in the last 5 years, and he's financing it now because he finally gave her approval of it. Like, oh, here's extra money, and he put her in his will, and he's talking about that openly on the documentary. As his face, he was one of the ones that actually showed his face. All the other ones they had mask on, but yeah, he's
And
all.
these chicken shits that go on and tell their damn story and put their damn mask on and crap. Take
Exactly.
that damn mask off. If you're there to tell your damn story, take that shit off. Unless you are a victim. If you're a victim, well then of course, cover up.
See, I don't even think
Or unless
about
you're selling drugs.
Not well. It depends on what state you're selling them.
Yeah. Depends what you're selling.
Drugs, the good ones. Oh, I know. Have you fucked with that
The
shit
good
yet?
ones.
And
Delta 8 or Delta 12. It's the
Hand me that
it's-
whiskey.
It's the legal version of weed, and somehow it's supposed to be way stronger than actual weed.
where do we find that?
You could buy it online, and they'll mail it to you because California is one of the states. Well, it's open here, but in other states where it's still illegal, you could buy it. Delta 8 or Delta 12, because one of them's Delta 8. One of them
It's a weed?
It's a fake weed. It's synthetic, like fucking man-made version of it.
Okay.
You can still grind it and everything. It's flour looking, but yeah, it's missing some key components. Like, but it still gets you fucking high as fuck. And then there's Delta 12, which is the cheap version of kratom, which is legal heroin. They found us another synthetic that's literally heroin. I've done it a few times. It's pretty fucking gnarly. Like
Kratom?
Yeah, kratom. You can buy
That's
them.
illegal, isn't it?
Supposedly, but you can still buy it everywhere.
Can you buy it?
You can buy a lot of shit online. Everything's crazy.
Where do you buy all this crap?
Random websites, like actual ones. Not
okay.
even- not
Well,
even
No,
on
you
the
can
web.
buy kratom now.
Yeah, you can buy
Where?
kratom wherever.
It's only illegal in certain states.
Yeah,
I
but
can't buy it off of Amazon.
no. Yeah.
Where do you buy this stuff?
It's a direct
There are a
website.
bunch of websites.
SG sent me a website. Like you can buy straight up steroids if you want.
I found a website off of a podcast. This guy was talking about. He's like, dude, you want to get fucking bulk in like 2 months? Go to this website and buy their $300 pack. He's also gonna pay for all your vitamins and all your nutrients for 3 months. And he's all, dude, you're gonna gain at least 15 pounds of muscle. He's all, you're gonna shred. And I was like, I went on the site, right? Oh, whatever. No joke. That shit is fucking legit.
For real.
They fucking sell human growth hormone on there. I was like, I'm pretty
What is
sure
that?
that's illegal. Like,
What is that? Is that a body part?
No, okay, you know how, no.
Growth?
Is that a liver?
Yeah, it's a fucking drug that you take. It's like steroids, but bigger. And I guess it literally turns you into Bane. Like on top of getting all testosterone out, it's physically noticeable. Like immediately, it looks like a person on PCP. How they get all tight.
I
now.
think that's where those girls get their big booties from.
Hey,
They
maybe.
just get it shot up like that.
Oh, that's
it
that
looks
fake
so.
shit.
It looks
Yeah.
so fake.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's
they
what.
think that's beautiful. I don't think that's.
But
beautiful.
it looks beautiful in pants. That's the thing. It's called diaper ass. I call it. Me and my buddy's called it
Diaper
that.
booty.
Yeah, because it looks good, right? When their shit's up, but then as
Yeah.
soon as you pull their pants down, that shit comes down with it, and it sits, and you're like, "Fuck, I got fucked."
No ass at all.
Yeah. No,
No
they have
ass
too
at
much
all.
ass at all. Like they have
So
way
much ass.
So much
It becomes a
ass.
pancake. It's just fucking hanging there.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
So anyway,
Wait,
There's
Yeah,
this
dude.
girl at the water store that has a big ass.
The water
we
store.
we came back.
I go to this water store. There's this girl with
Is
a
her name Tabitha?
huge ass. I don't know her name.
Brunette.
She's got
older?
a huge
Older?
ass, dude. No,
No. Okay. Because
my age. Am I older? Maybe.
Chad, you know,
does she look your age or does she look older?
Younger maybe.
Okay.
A couple years younger. She's fucking
This
good
girl
looking.
that works at the Dirty Bookstore in Palm Springs, she's
like her.
only 20.
Oh man, has she been corrupted yet?
Fuck, man.
She's got piercings, doesn't she?
Nope. She has no boyfriend, no kids.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, are you sure
And
she's not
she
gay?
says that
Wow.
she left her abusive boyfriend, and that's why she's here. She used to
jump on
work
that.
at the sex. She used to work at the
Get her
sex
on the
shops
show.
in
Don't
Vegas.
you still want to fuck around?
She
Get her on
said
the
she's
show.
got
Boom.
stories in
Yeah.
Vegas.
Get
when
her
she
on the
works-
show.
Now she says she works at the sex shop here.
See if she'll do a Zoom or
Wait.
fucking or what?
Yeah,
what's the one that
yeah,
you do?
get her number.
What is it?
Oh, I'm going to be
Get her
friends with
Instagram
her.
or something.
I already told her. I said, I think we should just be friends. She goes,
Show her a few select episodes. Don't just send her anywhere.
She
Show her
laughs.
certain episodes.
I spent an hour and a half in the sex shop talking to her, but she says, Carol, I'm just a younger version of you. I hope
dude,
to
that's
God
just
that
awesome.
I end up just like you when I'm your age.
Wow.
And you,
But
and you
I'm
looked at her, you looked at her
totally.
and said,
I'm gonna go
all right.
back and get her phone number though, because I told her I'd be back in to talk to
Get
her.
it? Oh, yeah.
But she is just she has such a sad story. Her mom died when she was like 12.
So
So
what about her
then,
dad?
and her dad said right to her face, "I don't want you."
Fuck. Whole lot better than him
And-
raping her.
Him, I
I've
mean,
heard other
so
stories of
her,
that.
so
Where like
her
the,
and
the
her
mom dies and
sister.
the dad's like just starts raping the kid.
Oh,
person.
shit,
Like, they get
just
drunk as
raping
fuck.
kids.
Yeah,
Her
they,
and the
like, rape
sister
both
That's
went-
people.
primal, dog.
They went and lived
That's
with the
fucking
uncle.
disgusting, dude.
I know, it's
Especially in
disgusting.
modern day. Go fuck some random dude. I can go to a bar right now and get my dick sucked. Like given, it
Yeah.
might not be a girl anymore. Like I know,
Inbred.
you know, like no. Like now because of trannies. Like there's fucking neighborhood trannies too, dude. They got long hair.
That's disgusting, dog.
Exactly. Which is why I'm happy I'm married.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that means whenever I meet another person, I could talk to him for long enough to be like, yeah, she's a girl. I'd figure
You
it out.
know, anymore, and the sad thing is Brandon, Brandon's generation and Madison's generation, they're the ones that are actually going to say, I have to say, were you born a male or a female?
Well,
Because
Oh, yeah,
there
right.
is everybody can be who you want to be.
Yeah,
you
but she has a little advantage right now because at any point, like say her and this dude are making out and stuff like that, and then clothes are coming off, and when she whips dude's pants off, it's another girl. She can freeze up at any moment right now and say, "Oh, I don't want to do this," and like it's a guilt thing. Like girls wise, like if a girl says anything of no, it's a big deal now. It's been like that for at least 5 years. Like, if a guy just goes, nah, you don't mean that. Either he's drunk as fuck on some kind of drug or he's a fucking piece of shit.
I've told a guy no so many times.
Oh, I've told girls no.
And there was only one that didn't respect that, and then I had to call my kid.
Oh, I know. That was an awesome
But-
story. But no, I've
but,
told girls no. And it's not fucking pure. Like, most of, like, especially in high school, they, like, full on cried. And one girl swang at me, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, way later, not the time. I wasn't saying that. I was just like, ah. But yeah, I've had to tell girls no.
Yeah.
The first ones are
I'm
funny.
sure. I'm sure women are out there are very aggressive.
But I mean, I'm not saying like they were naked completely. They were just making out with me. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? No. And she's like, oh, I thought we were. I'm like, no, not at all. And then they start crying and shit. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to leave you getting up crying because people can hear you.
Because
but-
you're heartless back in the day, man. Come on.
No.
Back
Oh,
in the
yeah,
day,
he
you were
was.
heart. Yes, you were,
He was
Jesse.
SG, no heart.
You were like there smoking your weed in high school
Yeah.
with your girls that you'd be fucking. Come on, Jesse. Okay.
That's why I reverted back to that when I became single again. I went right back to that.
You're changed.
Oh,
right
wait, now. Hell yeah.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Kids are
Big
awesome.
time. Big time, dude.
Yeah, you changed for the better.
I hope so.
He's
Big
a
time.
responsible daddy.
Actually enjoying a drink
You have
as opposed
to be.
just drinking it. Oh, no, you should be.
He's
I mean,
living
the
turns out
dream.
There's a bunch of losers in the world.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And I see it more and more every day.
That's insane, right?
Like I used to like I said, now my kids, I pay attention more when I'm driving. Like, fuck this asshole. Like, fucking
Yes.
turn on your blinker, man, you piece of shit. Little shit like that bugs me. I'll
Before
honk.
you'd run that son of a bitch right off the
Oh,
freeway.
no, I would hope that I hit them.
Yeah,
I would hope that
yeah.
I clip them and they
Oh,
spin
yeah.
out.
Now
I
that
would
you have
hope.
kids, you
Man.
can't do
Oh,
it anymore.
dude, I remember one time I was dropping Maddie off at school, and I had Brandon in the back seat, and this fucker like cut me off, right?
On the
And I said,
freeway?
"Fuck you!"
Oh,
No, at the school.
Oh,
I said,
dude, that's even
"Fuck
worse.
you,
Yeah, I
dude."
hate it when they're
he
right
said,
there.
"He said, I said, let's go." He's all, "Fuck you," and he comes there, and I was like, he got out of his car, and I was like, "Here we go."
Yes.
But I didn't
You're like,
want.
yes.
But it hit. The thought hit
you
me. I
once
was
you
like,
saw
Yep.
them in
it
your
hit me.
rearview
I was
mirror.
like, I was ready to go.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Fuck, Brandon's in the back seat."
Yeah, you made eye contact with them in the rearview mirror, huh?
Brandon's
You're like,
watching everything you're doing.
And I just had to walk. I had to drive off like a bitch, dude. And I regret it so much in my head. Like, part of me regrets it, but part of me is like, you did the responsible
You
thing.
did the response. That's what you should have did.
Because I would have fucking mauled this
Exactly.
fuck.
Okay, I
There's
got the
been
same
a lot
story.
of times I wanted to go off on people, but when I had my grandkids,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, it
Oh, dude,
kills me.
more
You know,
recent.
you have to
But it
drive
fucks
right.
me.
Yeah, you have to.
People run you off the road. You know,
Fucks with
I've
me,
had
dude.
Tyler a couple times where people try to, and I was like, "Oh, he better be glad I'm with my grand."
Oh, I know.
It really fucks with
And
me
I'm
bad.
surprised that I don't cuss as much around them. I just mind it.
Exactly,
I don't know,
you
but I
don't
don't even
cuss as
catch
much.
myself though. Like,
Oh, you watch your cussing around your kids?
no, it turns out I did, and now it's just
Yeah, I know.
natural now. Like I point out my daughter. Oh, well, dude, they're old as fuck, dude. Who cares? Like,
Oh, even before I cussed all the
yeah,
time.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Well,
give a
dude,
shit.
you were young,
and you
yeah.
would, and everyone around my God, I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you were young though when.
But like, I follow the philosophy of my mom. Like, I always brought them to it so they weren't surprised when it happened. It's like I cussed and I was my normal self.
You just have to
that
be
you didn't
taught
discover
that that's
the
not
real
something
me.
you do.
Because I didn't want you basically like at 5 thinking like I'm the perfect motherfucker, and then at 9 you're like, dude, my dad's a fucking dick. Like, I always want you to know I'm a dick.
Yeah.
Since you're 5.
But it turns out you don't have like just because people at school say being a dick sucks. No, my dad has friends and all his friends are fucking cool.
It's
too.
like the
yeah.
Imagine Dragons. I'm never changing who I am. All right, that's the name of the fucking song. I ain't changing who I fucking am.
I don't like them.
So give it up, okay? If I'm a dick, I'm a dick. But I mean, he sees it, and
we're
he
all
sees
dicks,
me,
dude.
and he sees it, and loves it. He loves it,
Yeah,
and
but
he
that's why
accepts
he's a normal
me.
kid, though,
He
now.
accepts me.
Like,
and he's normal. Yeah,
No. I've met kids like his age, and they're all weird.
yeah.
Like they care.
Hey, so we should get my girl on the show, huh?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
We should call her up right now.
Go for it.
You have her number?
Call the sex shop. She's working.
No, later.
now?
You don't want to put her on the spot.
Hey, although it was really funny. Hey, when I went into the sex shop last night, it was really funny because
Hey, wait. How much did you spend that night?
I spent $38.
Good. I thought you were gonna say like 100.
You
or something.
spent $38 on a suction cup dildo.
No. The suction cup
shouldn't
dildo
it be 30
was
something? Should be like
8.5
20, right?
inches.
Oh, before you say the price,
I say 20 something, $24 of them.
I say you spent $35.
$21.99.
I
$21.99.
said 20,
Yeah.
25. still
And
went
then I
over
bought me another bullet because I'm a horny bastard. I
vibrating
have to
ones?
get off every day now. So
Damn,
I
dude,
got
she's like,
me.
She's like Joe.
No.
Don't let your fucking penis swell up.
No,
Yeah.
listen. You know why? It's because I'm off those meds. Those meds.
Oh, so now you
those
have feeling.
meds took
Now you
my.
have feeling.
Drive away.
Now, fuck, I'm a nut, man. But I can't
Why don't
have.
you mess with chicks?
No, because I don't know what to do with them.
You're not into chicks,
You'll
really.
I don't know what. You know, they don't turn me on. I love going to a strip club.
But
I love
she's
seeing
gonna
pretty
try.
girls just like everybody else. But
It doesn't do it for you.
no,
You're not gay.
No,
You're not gay.
I'm not gay. It doesn't.
Yeah, because she
it
does
doesn't-
gayish stuff, but she's just not
But
gay.
you're right.
Right.
I love sucking on their titty, but it doesn't get me horny.
Right.
So-
You're like the party.
Yeah, it's a party more.
It's a party.
So it's a
It's more
balloon
like
tube.
party,
You're
like
just fucking
"Ooh."
blowing
Right,
up
right,
balloons.
right. Yeah, you
Yeah,
party.
like you do me,
That's
I do
hilarious.
you.
Hey, and anybody listening to this, don't
You
fucking
know-
any ideas trying to fuck Mama Bux, okay? If I get any more emails like that, I'm gonna come see you. There's people that email
lives
SG
in Tennessee.
that want to fuck you.
Oh yeah, quite a handful of people. Okay.
A handful
Oh,
of
are
people.
you serious?
There's people that call on the show.
But I
you-
don't
when you-
have
The email
sex.
from the show.
The episode that you put out on Booze and Dudes where you took over, you had where you're on the seat and we're asking for your spot to give you money, your weed spot.
Hit you up.
I have no idea where the hell
Anyway,
what
like
I was.
an hour into it, you start talking to Chuck about how like he tried hooking up with somebody and he's like, no, and you're like, yeah, you know my type, da 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 da. And from there it went to, all right, go ahead and fuck my mom. And you said something, but he goes, yeah, just go ahead and go fuck my mom. It's cool. And then I started laughing, and I'm like, I would never say that out loud about my own mom. Like this is so weird.
Your mom's completely different. Your mom's like a traditional
yeah,
mom.
you
yeah.
know what?
This motherfucking
it's
nut.
just like Cindy. Like she totally like my daughter-in-law. You can tell that she's totally disgusted with the way that I act.
Yeah. Some people are proper, dude.
Okay, and that's
I love how she said that like I didn't understand it. She just thinks I'm. How do you say?
Yeah. Disgusting.
Why in the fuck?
Disgusting
I'm
fucking
sorry. After 5 years old,
the guy
after 5, I don't want the world to tell you about sex. I'm going to tell you all about sex, tell you what all your damn body parts are, tell you what's going to
and
happen
think
if
about
you
it this
do
way.
it. And I don't give a shit. You're
Look how
never
your
too
kids
young to learn.
Look how your kids turned out.
Oh,
Not bad.
I think my kids turned out wonderful.
Better than fucking most. If you fucking talk to people that are so successful,
Exactly.
they're lucky they have enough money to fucking keep sending their 25-year-old kid now to fucking therapy the rest of their goddamn life.
And they're taking care of their kids as kids.
Yeah, they all live together.
Oh, that's big.
I'm like, yeah. Think about that. How many of your kids still live with you right now?
None.
Exactly.
None.
How many of those rich people's kids still live with them and their grandkids?
How many people live with Yolanda?
I heard like 4 generations of stories. 4 generations of sassies live with Yolanda. Fuck, dude.
Oh, God.
God.
I'm sorry. It was the
bless him.
alcohol.
Yeah, you got drunk for the first time.
It was the alcohol.
Don't you talk about the mayor like that, okay? He's the future
Governor,
mayor.
motherfucker.
Oh, the governor. Sorry. I'm a little fucked up, too.
I'm voting for him.
Everyone listening better vote for
I
him.
don't
What's
care.
fucked up is they're gonna fucking burn him and be like,
He's
whoever
a
Dick Sassy
wonderful
is, not a real
person.
person. It's like, oh, that's fucked up, dude. You fucking.
Guys, make sure you take care of Dick Sassy.
Dick
If he's
Sassy.
doing a GoFundMe for his governorship,
Remember,
hook him up.
If he gets 3 fucking % of the vote, like that's a big fucking.
That's a
deal.
fucking win,
Oh,
dude.
back
If you
to-
get 3% of
If
the
he
vote,
gets
that's
1%,
a
it's a big
fucking
deal.
win,
But
dude.
If he gets 3, it becomes a fucking whole party thing. Even out here, it works.
Hey,
at the
you know what
local
though?
levels.
I'm gonna make him say a speech at the fucking festival, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
For all those
Please
people.
do. Yes.
I am.
please.
I am.
I got
Are
some
we
old
going to
looking
decorate
flags.
it like red, white, and blue?
I got some old flags. And
No.
shit, some badass.
Oh, we're
shit.
not?
No.
Well, I got some flags that are
This is
really
part
good.
of it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but I mean, right before he gets up.
Right before
Yeah,
he gets,
yeah.
he's gonna say a few things, and he's also gonna say he's running for governor.
You know,
yeah.
I got news for you out there, people. If obviously you guys listen because I don't know, you're crazy as fuck like us. But listen, you know what? If you actually lived in this world that we live in, every day is like a ray of sunshine.
Not that hard, people.
It
San Marino,
is.
California.
It's
Move up.
comedy. It's because these guys are really. I mean, they're full of life. They're full of stories and full of laughs. And where would we be without laughs? Oh, and also I want to.
Yeah, Nebraska.
I want to.
Yeah, how they do it out there?
Well, yeah. How they come in dead last?
You know what?
Had a good day though.
I have not heard. Just right now, I heard about the guys that want to have sex with me. Okay, well, let me tell you something.
More than a handful.
More than a handful emailed.
Well, I wanna
Address that. Address
I want to
it. Yeah,
address
it.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
If
real quick,
you all,
and the majority of them were really into it when they, because you said on that episode how old you were, and they're like, "Fuck no, she ain't that old." So on top of knowing how old you actually are, and seeing you when you were still decking yourself out, you weren't even dressed that day, like. Yeah, they were like, I fucked the shit out of that. And then the worst one was somebody said that he said that he was redneck, trailer trash, shit like that, but I would still never let anybody fuck my mom because of how Chuck on that episode says, like, go ahead and fuck my mom, I guess. Yeah.
well, let me
he
go
was joking.
ahead.
He's fucking
Who
satire,
cares?
people. This whole show
Who
is
cares?
fucking hilarious.
You know,
These people take it serious.
First of all, I want to say thank you. I'm flattered in a weird kind of way, but
That people are listening or people want to fuck you.
that they want to fuck me.
Yeah.
This is
And
multiple states,
as far
by the
as
way.
listening, thank you. I appreciate it. But really, if you guys really knew me, you guys know I talk a lot of shit. I talk a lot of shit. I put a lot of hype out there. I may talk that I'm gonna be sucking that or
80% is
sucking
truth,
that,
though.
but
There she is, all hype.
I got
Hear it?
news for you.
Straight from the source.
I'm here to say that I'm sorry, but I am asexual. Okay,
You guys
I
are-
have been asexual for over 2 years now. So
You hear that? Autism? Find out the puzzle. Open
I
it up.
am asexual.
She is a sexual human being.
I don't want to worry about any diseases out there.
She just wants a companion, somebody to hang out
and
with.
It's not that bad. You just take antibiotics.
I am looking for a companion.
and casual
so,
holding
hey,
hands.
if you would, I would love for a companion out there. So if that's what you guys are interested in, sure, you know.
To give out your email address.
My email is Pence, Pense, Carol, Carol, at gmail.com.
You got your
Oh, no,
own-
at gmail.com. So y'all know my name. Please go ahead and, that's Pence Carol at Gmail. So go ahead and let me know because I would love to have.
Mom, why did you switch to your sex operator voice when that happened?
Because she got excited, man. She's thinking about.
Did you get pumped up right there?
Potential, bro.
Baby. What voice? Did I change my voice right now?
You did change your voice.
Oh, I did? Oh, my
nice.
God. See, because I'm a little crazy and I didn't even realize I did it, but you know what? It just comes natural.
Exactly. That's the whole thing, though.
I mean, if I was on a street corner, I'd probably start blowing up balloons because I'd think I was Bubbles the Clown again. That's the last time I stood on a corner. If anybody out there
has photos of Bubbles the Clown, what city was this? San Diego?
Oh, something like that.
Yeah.
I got news
Bubbles
for you.
the Clown, if anybody has photos.
There's probably photos somewhere around.
All right. Anything else, gents? We gotta close. No. Listen
awesome,
to SGR. We might put this on SGR. Maybe it's a cross-platform episode. I don't know.
Dude,
Thank you all for
We'll
listening.
put this on Booze and SGR. Listen to the episode, guys. Email Mama Bux. Maybe we'll get some your replies when
And
we
we'll
go
get
over
this
it.
girl from the strip joint. I mean, from the dirty bookstore. We'll get her on the show.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Get her
yeah.
number.
Hell
Like,
yeah,
like,
that'd be cool.
Natsu, I think is supposed to be on the show. We're gonna schedule her too. And
That'll be Mama
maybe
Bux
too.
episode 2.
But the Mama
Hell
Bux
yeah.
episode
Remember?
2. Guys, also the Prestige Film Festival happening August 6th and 7th.
If you guys are fucking there, I'll be taking the photos. So yeah, I'll have proof. So
Dude,
don't talk all your shit.
don't talk
I'll be
all
the
your
guy
shit.
Fucking filming everything in the corner and everything, being all kind of drunk, maybe on something.
Yeah.
You guys figure it out.
Anybody's gonna be there. It's gonna be a big fucking party. We're gonna have the fucking time of our lives. I promise you, it's gonna be a night that you will not fucking
Yeah, How
forget.
many film festivals do you know that you guys should just come to?
Big Bucks,
dude, right?
Big Bucks always puts it out there, and he is the man. If he's going to put out something, he produces. So all I have to say is, if you want to know where the party's gonna be, it's gonna be in Banning.
Banning 6th and the 7th.
There we go.
Prestige Film Festival. Go to prestigefilmfestival.com. Thank you for
happening? What's
listening.
happening?
Don't miss it.
Guys, opening night gala, August 6th, 7:30 to 12.
So who knows?
We have to whatever,
Yeah,
and we're gonna
fuck up in the parking
we're gonna
lot.
get fucking
Come
drunk.
to party,
Then
come
fucking
to
August
dance.
7th, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. We're gonna have a fucking blast at the film festival.
We got a band
Guys,
out
if you
there.
don't show up, unfriend yourself right now. Don't fucking talk to me, because I won't fucking talk to you. Peace out. Listen to SGR. Listen to fucking Beer and Bad Movies. Listen to fucking Booze and Dudes. And
Clifton, New Jersey.
Love you all.
You're the fucking shit, dude.
that's it. All right, take care, everybody.
Bye.
Every time I think of you, it's taking me back there, taking me back there. And it feels like summer. And it feels like summer.